Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for being late live for Monday Night Raw Season 33, Episode 27 for your Monday Night Raw Women's WWE Evolution 2 Go Home Show, because this is exactly what I'm live with. So, welcome back to the IWN YouTube channel. This is your Monday Night Raw, July the 7th, 2025, watch along and results. Those of you that are just now tuning in, I will explain to you guys exactly what you missed tonight and what I didn't miss, because I watched it all. While Monday Night Raw was unfolding in the beginning, we got a segment with Bron Breakker, Reed, and Paul Heyman, and then we got versus Zayn. We got Asuka coming out, making the save for Zayn. So the Kabuki Warriors will be in that Fatal 4-Way Women's Tag Team Championship match for Evolution. I will be live for Evolution this Sunday. I will also be live for NXT Great American Bash this Saturday afternoon, as well as Saturday Night Main Event, which that takes place Saturday night. And not only that, I'll also be live for NXT tomorrow for your NXT Great American Bash Go Home Show, and then I'll be live for Evolution this Wednesday night. Then after Evolution, it'll be, like I said, it'll be Great American Bash, then Saturday Night Main Event, and then the last thing I'll be live for this entire week is Evolution 2. But thank y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Let's get some likes on the stream tonight. Join the conversation. The live chat is open for each and every single one of you to comment. Let me know your thoughts on the segment with Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, and Paul Heyman, as well as your thoughts on Roxanne Perez versus Zayn, as well as Sami Zayn getting attacked from behind by Karrion Kross. Yes, I seen Alpha Academy backstage talking to Adam Pearce, and I seen Zayn and Asuka walking past them. I seen that part too. You guys missed the beginning of the show. I didn't. I watched the beginning of the show. I just explained what happened in the entire beginning of the show. Literally, just explained it. We're gonna go ahead and tune in to Monday Night Raw, Season 33, Episode 27. That's streaming live on Netflix for everybody. And that's airing live on USA Network for those of you that have cable. Now, we're going to go ahead and tune into the show. Here we go. We got Bron Breakker versus Sami Zayn happening right now. Now, if we can get a few likes on the stream, man, that would be lovely. Thanks. Because I don't see no likes on the stream as of right now, even though the watch alone just proceeded. And the people that was just tuned in, if we can get those people tuned back in to the live chat, I really appreciate it, because there was 8 people in here. And all of a sudden it just dropped quickly. Where's my top fans tonight? If you're just now tuning in, we got Bron Breakker versus Sami Zayn happening right now. Sami Zayn is probably gonna, he's more than likely gonna lose, because he is his ribs are wrapped up because of the attack by Karrion Kross. Sami Zayn is hurt because of the attack by Karrion Kross. Yeah, after Karrion Kross brutally attacked him, man, a brutal assault. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the thumbs up, and keep on supporting the channel, and your support goes a long way. I appreciate y'all for support. Keep it up. I've been impressed with the support I've been getting lately by some of y'all. Bron Breakker is destroying Sami Zayn. There's no way Sami Zayn is winning this match. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I'm literally going to go over all the results. When Monday Night Raw goes on commercial break, we're going to go over what Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, and Bronson Reed had to say at the beginning of the show, as well as what Paul Heyman had to say. And then we'll probably go over the match between Roxanne Perez and Kairi Sane. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go ahead and cut this music off, because I should have had it off a long time ago and I didn't. So you guys can be able to hear better. Now you'll be able to hear better now, because I got the volume up. Oh, wow. He just caught him with a spear. Oh, my God. Bron Breakker just caught Sami Zayn with a spear, man. Literally. Somebody's got to get medical staff out here or something, man. Woo! It's all thanks to Karrion Kross. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's about to spear him to the barricade. Is he about to spear him to the... Oh, no. Oof. Close enough, though. Close enough. Do something. Sami hasn't moved. Oh, come on, fans. Man, that's too much. We don't need no one more time. One more time. He's hurt as enough as it is now. The WWE fans sitting up there saying one more time, knowing he's not 100%, knowing he's hurt. I mean, I know it's a show, but still. Yeah, thanks, WWE fans. Now he's going to do it one more time. Yeah, he's not winning that. All because of Karrion Kross. That's why he lost. Karrion Kross did damage. Bron Breakker did the worst damage to Sami Zayn. Like emotional damage.
But I mean, 2 weeks in a row attacked with a steel pipe by Karrion Kross, and then having to go into battle with Breakker last week and now again tonight. Nobody can say that Bron Breakker.
Yeah, there's no way Sami Zayn was winning after he got brutally attacked by Karrion Kross. No way. No way he was winning that match after that. Especially after he had to go through yet another bat. Especially after he had to go through spears and torture by Bron Breakker. Not one spear, two spears.
Again, I admire Sami
and brutal.
I admire his guts and everything he's accomplished in his career.
Yeah,
but at some point,
I can't even get the words out of my mouth, man.
Needs to save Sami Zayn from himself. Sami Zayn will continue to do this each and every week. Someone has to make a conscious decision to save Sami from himself. I completely agree with you. And I'm a guy who's personally found Sami Zayn to be rather annoying over the years back. You hate to see anybody so lost in the adulation.
That's all I gotta say.
Their actual personal well-being is jeopardized. And that's what we've just seen. Well, for Seth Rollins, 1/3 of the plan is now complete. We still have Jey Uso and Big Bronson Reed. Seth Rollins to come here tonight.
I know somebody in that. Oh. I'm trying. I'm trying to entertain y'all, right? I really am. I'm trying to be fun. Oh, Bailey and Lyra, the ring look like they flowing in the sea. Look like they mermaids in the ring.
Unfortunately for Bailey and Valkyria, not the desired result for either woman. And the battle would continue and spill to the outside and all over the ringside area. What was once about the Intercontinental Championship has devolved into...
What the hell was that screaming in the... Woman screaming in the crowd like somebody taking her bra. Like she had no protection over her bra, over her teeth. Why the hell is the New Day dressed like that? Dressed like they about to go to a damn funeral.
You should know you're an accomplice because you helped the Judgment Day kill the entire tag team division when you gave them a title shot. Now, the least that you can do is tell
this show ain't been bad tonight. Ain't really been that bad.
That's interesting, Eric. What are these?
Been solid. I mean,
they wanted to make
it's not terrible. It isn't good. It's not the best show, but it's been a solid show. So far, I'm giving this show a B so far.
So sorry. Thank you, Becky. Can you believe this guy? Full of horrible ideas.
Oh, this man is full of horrible ideas.
You too, huh?
You wasn't a horrible idea?
What's that?
Getting rid of Biggie. I hate that guy. You're a scumbag.
No, she did not just say that.
Becky Lynch is here live.
Getting rid of Big. She said, you know what was not a bad idea? Getting rid of Big E. Oh no, that is not something you should, that is not something you say on TV. That is not something she shouldn't be saying on TV. Why are you gonna say something like that on TV? Man, you know how upset Big E's gonna be? Oh my God. Big E is gonna be so upset and so angry that his name got mentioned on Monday Night Raw by Becky Lynch. Listen, man, we got to go over that beginning of the show, man. I mean, Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed kicking off Monday Night Raw. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. Damn. I'm trying to. Uh-oh. Wire. The stream is uploading on my phone. Stop cussing, Brennan. The streams. Nah, just kidding. I'm used to cussing. The reason why I say stop cussing because the stream's uploading. Like my stream like it's about to get taken down. Like somebody that reported it. Report my stream, man, for that. Well, they can actually. Monday Night Raw ain't back on yet. So, Monday Night Raw kicked off with Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman. So, let me explain it to you. The promos from the for their matches with Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, while Rollins yielded his mic time to his oracle or whatever, Paul Heyman promised that the Empire was striking back against its enemies. That's what some of y'all missed. To those of y'all that just now tuned in, that's one of the things y'all missed. Another thing is that ending Saturday in Atlanta when the Visionary defeats LA Knight. So, oh no, this was a solid B plus segment. It was really, really good. It was straightforward. You know, I feel like it gave Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed mic time. And also, this is planting seeds for the return of Roman Reigns. This was a very, very good tease. Very, really good. And Paul Heyman addressed the crowd really, really well. I thought this was a great segment to kick off Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch is back in the ring. We're going to go ahead and tune in back into Monday Night Raw. It's back on for commercial break. When it goes on commercial break again, we'll go over Kairi Sane versus Bronson Reed. Here we go.
How about trying to be a triple threat at Evolution where statistically I am at a disadvantage? Can somebody please explain how that works? Look. I get it. From Pierce's perspective, I'm the greatest female wrestler who ever lived. I get, and it's not just me saying that. Other people say that. Sports Illustrated say that. Multiple-time women's champion, main event of WrestleMania, New York Times best-selling author. I'm in all these shows, movies right now. I'm hot.
Okay, what are you complaining about, Miss the man?
But I beat Bailey. I beat Lyra. Neither of them deserve an opportunity. I deserve to pick my own opponent. Io got to pick her own opponent. Tiffany got to pick her own opponent. I picked this woman right here. And I beat you in a second. So what I think, I think what's happening.
I think she's stuck. She's stuttering now.
Bailey and Lyra in cahoots. They're working together because they know that is the only way they are going to get this title off me. And both of them last week pinned each other. Do you know how statistically rare that is to happen in wrestling?
Uh-oh. She talked too much crap, and it got Bailey coming out. Oh, man. From Bailey to Lyra coming out.
The phenomenal women's Intercontinental Champion is here. Lyra Valkyria. As it marks right past the role model.
What are you talking about? What are you actually saying? Congratulations, Becky. You've completed your transformation into a total raving lunatic. Oh,
Damn. She just put her right back in her place. Real.
Crazy. And I think it's time I took it back.
Dang. Dang.
Are you kidding me? The way I see it is that I should be standing here as the Intercontinental Champion if it wasn't for you 2 weeks ago. She's speaking to me. She's really speaking to me. Look at me. What a treat. I'm sorry. It's just I'm having a bit of trouble keeping up. You get it. All right? Get over it. I didn't get back to you after WrestleMania. Let it go, okay? If WrestleMania taught me anything, is that I don't need partners. And I damn sure don't need any more friends. What I do need is that championship right there. Oh, Bailey! Listen to you! After 13 years of failed friendships and grimy hugs, another one bites the dust, huh? Well, it's good to see you not trying so hard anymore. Because, yeah, she really dropped you like a hot potato at WrestleMania. No, it's time we set the record straight on this. And I have to tell you what I never told you. Everybody thinks that I called Becky and brought her back at WrestleMania. I didn't. Becky secretly attacked you, and then Becky called me. But, there wasn't much hesitation in your voice, was there? Well, I remember this one thing that you said. You said, Bailey is everything that I am pretending to be, and that Bailey would never betray you the way that I did. Well, how's that working out for you? Because it seems like she's not pretending anymore, is she? Hate to say I told you so. Shut up, Becky. You can't get in my head anymore, okay? But she was right about one thing. How nice of you to finally admit it. You don't care about friendship when it comes to championship gold, right? You know what that makes you? That makes you just like her. And I know what I have to do now. On Sunday at Evolution, I have to rescue that championship from 2 massive disappointments. You know what, Lyra? I sat front row when you were the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. When you won that championship for the first time, I sat right there. And when we had that...
I sat right there.
I stood on the apron and I watched the work...
That's the way... That's how she said it.
To the top. I watched you go to WrestleMania and become a double champion. And then I watched you lose that Intercontinental Championship, and you raised her hand like a little bitch.
Now that just triggered Lyra Valkyria after that. After Becky, or after Bailey said that.
Yeah, you know this wasn't going to end well. Lyra Valkyria. Oh, Bailey. Now Becky Lynch with the manhandle slam, and Lyra, the nightwing to Becky. Bailey again from behind. Scooped up by Valkyria. The nightwing to Bailey as well. Lyra Valkyria standing tall. It goes down like
Oh, monkey see, monkey do.
What an attitude developing by Lyra Valkyria, Corey, who looks to knock off 2 surefire Hall of Famers to win back the title she put on the mat. You heard Valkyria compare Bailey to Becky Lynch. In my opinion, that's not a bad thing. And in fact, if Valkyria can figure out how to become a little
Wow, Lyra nailed that. She nailed that segment tonight.
She may be well on her way. Well, massive weekend
Maybe.
for WWE actually gets underway Friday.
Don't get too ahead of yourself, Michael Cole.
It's Friday Night SmackDown.
We ain't got the evolution yet.
Nominated Jelly Roll will be in the house in Nashville on SmackDown. Well, we just saw
Jelly
a brawl that's going to lead us into Evolution this coming Sunday. What about the brawl last week? Reset. A banger, as Sheamus likes to say. Let's revisit it. This will be a brawl. Rusev and Sheamus. It's
I don't know if I want to call that a bite. Yeah, I was alive for last week's Monday Night Raw. But I did watch last week's Monday Night Raw, even though I wasn't live.
the Sheamus for hanging in his war, but tonight belongs to Rusev.
Perfect, picture perfect. It could not have gone any better. I'm so proud. Hey, I'm proud of you, man. What's wrong? What's the deal?
I mean, what are we going to do about Cross?
What do you mean cross?
He ran out and sort of set the table for me, but like, people are going to think I couldn't do it by myself.
No, come on. No, we don't have to worry about Cross. Nobody likes him, but Sami Zayn was the target tonight. And you got it, man. Not with one spear, not with two spears, but 3 spears. You took him. What's wrong? It's ball, dude.
So, yeah, did you guys hear the news?
No.
Sami Zayn is out of action indefinitely.
Sami Zayn. You know, it just occurred to me that Jey Uso is in perfectly fine health.
He won't be after I'm done with him.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Jey Uso getting over the fans with his theme and his little yeet move that he got going on.
We're going to move that Bronson Reed is in tonight of yeeting close to the best. Bron win the wide division and Jey Uso very well may meet the same fate that Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Penta. They're trying to be some sort of martyr. I wouldn't say that at all. I think they're standing up for what they believe is right. Unfortunately, their vision is not compatible with the vision of Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins,
With the vision of Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins.
Heading down the path.
And that's what he said. That's the way he said it, though. Hey, don't be surprised if Jey Uso loses tonight to Bronson Reed. Especially after we saw what happened to Sami
You
Zayn.
got your work cut out for you. Jey Uso, big Bronson Reed. Live.
Next. He might hold it, didn't even have to say it. Ooh, mamacita! Man, what a show this has been tonight. I might turn my overall grade for this show into an A. Seriously. Yeah. Monday Night Raw. Waiting for Monday Night Raw to come on. I'm watching it live on Netflix. Let's see. We got, how many minutes we got on this damn thing? I gotta wait for it to come out the street. We got 1 minute, 8 seconds on the ad commercial break, folks. Stick around. Monday Night Raw will be back on in about 1 minute. Now I'm not gonna lie, Kairi Singh versus Roxanne Perez was a solid women's match. I wouldn't say great, I wouldn't say terrible, but it was a solid women's match. It was solid, like a solid B+ women's match. I'm just gonna put it like that. Just about everything was solid on the show tonight. My favorite part of about this episode tonight was the segment with Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker. That was my favorite. That was one of the best things of the entire show tonight. Literally. And I'm not even making that up either. Go watch the replay and see what I mean.
Jey Uso looking to bring the juice tonight against big Bronson Reed as the yeeting continues. Not gonna lie, for a minute I realized this might be the last time Jey Uso is physically able to eat. I actually considered eating myself, and I realized it's a kind of a cheap suit. I didn't want to ruin it. I just didn't want to get on Bronson Reed's backside.
But yes, Roxanne Perez versus Kairi Singh was a solid B+ women's match.
And his opponent from
Perez's determination was admirable. Sane's experience took over.
330 pounds.
The post-match beatdown between Asuka's save was intense. This was earlier in the show, by the way.
We're being told that he's accompanied The man now known as the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
The guy that does the tsunamis on the top rope. Yeah. Yeah, we know. We know. Man, I've been watching wrestling since I was a little kid. You don't think I know all this damn stuff by now?
That's none of your business, but Heyman took to social media to chide you, so to speak. I'm not going to repeat it all. It's not necessarily appropriate for air, but let's just say the Oracle was none too pleased with Mr. Michael Cole. Great.
Not sure what Corey Grace is talking about on commentary, but
divine communication. That's an Oracle. Extremely wise. Nonetheless,
that's going to be pretty interesting here.
Big Bronson Reed says it about respect. He said Seth Rollins wants to respect him, so we go over the half dozen tsunamis. Now Seth respects him. He says Jey Uso doesn't respect him, so he's going to give Jey Uso some of the same medicine tonight. Unfortunately for the
I don't know about some of the same medicine, but this match just started, man. I wouldn't go that far by saying that.
In fact, he pinned Bronson Reed. Oh, goodness. I'm going to say Jey pinned Bronson Reed and
we're going to be live for a whole WWE content this week, man. We got Monday Night Raw, then we got NXT and Evolve. To those of you that are just now tuning in, and then after Evolve, we got NXT Great American Bash to be live for. And then Saturday Night Main Event, and then we'll be live for Great American Bash. Saturday Night Main Event is on Saturday. Great American Bash is on Saturday afternoon. WWE Saturday Night Main Event is on Saturday night. And then Sunday night is Evolution 2. Can't wait to be live for NXT tomorrow night. I already got NXT watch along scheduled for tomorrow night, so you ain't got to worry about that. I got the NXT Great American Bash watch along already scheduled as well. I got to work on the schedule on Saturday night Main Event and Evolution. Happening right now is Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed in one-on-one action. Yeah, it's probably going to go on commercial break after that.
Did you expect this out of Jey Uso tonight? I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Listen,
let's get the lights up on the stream tonight, folks, because I don't see none. Hit the thumbs up. Let's get at least 4 or 5 likes on the stream tonight. Let's get the likes, views, and subscriptions up. We got the views up. Let's get the likes and the subscriptions up now. Let's start by working on that.
And now Bronson Reed turning his attention to the table that Jey Uso cleared off. Jey, however, kicked the Reed. Reed into the chair. I'm not sure he wants to be there. He's just sitting down. Well, sitting Auxilla. Let's say that's a loud ball.
Reed just got sent like a flying fish in the water.
Knocking Reed out of the chair. Jey now with a few valuable seconds to compose himself, but fully understanding he needs to keep applying the pressure. And now Jey Uso looking for perhaps another suicide dive. Here we go. Jey coming across. Oh no!
What?
Official Jessica Carr will go for this qualification.
Oh.
Just launched that chair.
Well, Bronson Reed just cost him his loss. He just cost himself his own loss tonight.
This was never about winning this match, Corey. This was about destroying Jey Uso. He promised he would tsunami respect into Jey Uso like he did Seth Rollins. This is about tearing down the status quo and rebuilding WWE in their own vision. A second tsunami.
Uh-oh. Are we going to see a third one? Is somebody going to come out and stop it?
And finally, our general manager and officials are coming out here. It's been quite the night for Adam Pearce trying to stop the total destruction by Seth Rollins and company.
The Flying Zilla. Godzilla. Yeah.
Corey, I just mentioned it. This was never
He's got that built. He's got that size of a Manila from Godzilla. You know the baby Godzilla Manila.
But again, this is about respect. This is about making a statement. On the field is great.
Of Godzilla's adopted son. Ha! That's hilarious. Literally got the size of Godzilla's adopted son. No shit. No, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm serious. Dead serious. And I'm something else. Excuse me, I got people talking in the background. Got some visitors tonight. Y'all didn't know we had visitors tonight in the house. Yeah, we got visitors tonight, a whole bunch of them. Half of them are watching Monday Night Raw and half of them are watching something else on TV. I don't know. Might be watching that Shark Tank show for all we fucking know. I don't know. Monday Night Raw is on commercial break again. Thanks to the disqualification by Bronson Reed, he actually disqualified himself by throwing the chair at Jey Uso. Sadly. I would have loved for the match to continue, but Bronson Reed ended it. It is what it is. Moving on. Oh well. Jey Uso will be booked to win maybe next week, or it is what it is. I mean, it got TV time. It's LA night, yeah. Monday Night Raw's back on. Excuse me? Are you talking about me or are you talking about Raw? Oh yeah. He's talking about Raw. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not talking about things. I'll flip you like a freaking skeleton.
Here's how it goes down, my man. The police is coming down. Slowly but surely. I can't take that money in the bank case off you. That's okay. I ain't gonna try to, but I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna make that case a permanent target. Whether I stick it up your t-shirt or I attach it to your damn head. You come back. Then after Saturday, day to day. Either one to hold the case, you'll know exactly whose game this is. But even you'll be saying, yeah.
For the self-made megastar, LA Knight never short on words.
It'll be Seth Rollins versus LA Knight at Saturday Night Main Event this Saturday night. I'll be live for it. I don't know if anybody's going to be tuning in to Gunther versus Goldberg. I hope Gunther destroys Goldberg. End Goldberg's streak so Goldberg can retire and go back to doing what he does best. Going, taking care of his son, his wife, watching other young talent get TV time and dominate.
Saturday night's main event on NBC and Peacock is 8 o'clock Eastern, and it is heard live nationwide. Don't forget the Great American Bash.
That would be a plausible idea for Goldberg right now.
And also on Sunday, of course, it is Evolution, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock on the West Coast on Peacock and of course Netflix internationally with the Women's World Championship. The on the line.
You've never defeated Io Sky in singles competition. Does that affect your psyche at all going into this match?
Wait a minute. Who is taller? Who is taller?
Io's always had my number every step of the way. Whether it was the Mae Young Classic to NXT, now for my Women's World Championship, that's always going to be on my mind. But I'm someone that likes to put this doubt into the fire that really sets me alight.
Mari is the most dominant woman in this company. Rhea Ripley is a champion.
Oh, really? I mean, she is. She's not lying, man. She's not making it up.
Because Mari is always on top. Welcome to Monday Night Mari. The Evolution just around the corner.
I feel like I need to start getting my priorities straight.
What did she just say?
Io Sky.
You are wrong about one thing. You are not on top. Not without this.
Dang!
In this division
Stop.
from you.
From all the stardom to the top of the world.
My era.
One of the greatest in-ring competitors the women's division has ever seen.
Nobody in this division will ever take this championship from Io Sky. I want to defend against the best. That means defending against Rhea Ripley.
Oh,
Io,
no, she did. No, they didn't. No, they did.
What you want. But I just want you to know that I'm going to stop at nothing to get this back. So at Evolution, Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. Go on.
By Io Sky.
The real women's
So the question is, can Rhea Ripley finally solve the puzzle known as Io Sky? We'll find out Sunday live from Atlanta at Evolution. Rhea for the Women's World Championship. I cannot wait for this. Me neither, Paul. I've been excited all day long. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not laughing. Not funny.
This is a farce. In what? Okay, so we all know that Chad Gable and Andrade Americano are the same person. No, we don't know. Chad Gable is out with injury. He had a shoulder surgery, so this can't be him. I'll get into this more in a minute. Andrade's in action live.
Yeah? Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. Grab 2.
Sheila, what, guess one? Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, guess what I'm doing?
We go.
Because I don't want no copyright. Yeah, that guy in that gimmick is not Chad Gable this time. It's Ludwig Kaiser. It is Ludwig Kaiser. Yeah. I think I said it right. I wonder what Tiffany Streiser going out as this El Grande Americano guy. Yeah, not the typical look for Louis Kaiser. I'm about to say, what the hell did I miss?
Cody Rhodes as well. Meanwhile, in the ring here, Dragon Lee, a new luchador, set to do battle with
an actual luchador, Dragon Lee.
The El Grande Americano, who's a good foot bigger than Chad Gable / El Grande Americano. Doesn't have the tattoo that both of those men had on their neck, and really doesn't even understand the idiosyncrasies that the true El Grande Americano goes through.
Listen, I for one am offended with you casting all these aspersions. You need to calm down with the conspiracy theories, Alex Jones, okay? This is El Grande Americano, the one and only, a superstar the world over, which is why Dragon Lee is out here tonight, because Dragon Lee understands the What glory did it come with knocking off a legendary luchador like Americano?
No, Dragon Lee understands that this guy's making a farce of the entire Lucha Libre world and wants to make sure that he takes El Grande Americano down.
Shoulders down. Listen, I understand if Dragon Lee's a little
They need to take that shit off of him, man. It don't look right on him.
Championship from former champion Dragon Lee.
Oh my God. He really needs to take that El Grande.
This guy. You're one of those guys that thinks
Wrestling
giant
attire
machine
and mask
is Andre.
completely
That's why
off.
you think Dusty was the Midnight
Like
Rider.
completely off. Literally off.
And here's the cover now, and a kick out. And I don't know why I'm even arguing with you, because yet you are the voice of the
Why you got Ludwig Kaiser coming out of that? It ain't. We know it's him. I know it's
They
him.
kick the midsection out by Dragon Lee.
Makes one of my partners.
And El Grande Americano.
You got this funny ass theme song. Sound like a clown would come out too.
Face first into the top turnbuckle. Listen, the guy couldn't even see. Covering a kick out.
Must be poor Dragon
Oh,
Lee.
Mini Alvin Chipmunk.
The mask is about 2 sizes too small for his head.
Oh, Michael Cole laughed at me now, man. What? It wasn't funny what I said earlier?
Because God forbid you get unmasked. It's the ultimate disrespect.
Listen, bro. I'm trying to make people laugh at me.
Or you'd love to see a man's livelihood and everything that he's worked for and the traditions he
I think Corey Grace is officially back on Monday Night Raw commentary. I did say, somebody tweeted out a question asking if Corey Grace should be on SmackDown on Monday Night Raw. I did comment and say Corey Grace would be a better fitting on Monday Night Raw Monday Night Raw commentary. Pat McAfee would be better fitting for SmackDown commentary. You got it. There you have one of the 3 greatest commentators of all time for SmackDown commentary, and 2 of the greatest commentators of all time for Monday Night Raw.
Take a look here and see if I can see El Grande. See, look at there's no tattoo. There's no tattoo on the back of his neck. He would get done at all.
See ya, El Grande Americano. Dragon Lee's about to die. What? Oh, they stopped Dragon Lee riding his tracks.
Well, I was up close and personal with this man. The mask doesn't fit. He has no tattoo as he whips Dragon Lee into the steel step.
That's what you're going on.
And he looked awfully familiar to me when I looked into those blue eyes. That didn't sound like a Spanish accent.
Oh my goodness! So luchadors can only speak Spanish? Is that the problem, Cole?
Oh, he bills himself from Mexico.
You're egregious.
You don't speak Spanish either.
Why are we even talking about that discussion? Why are they even talking about it? Hey, Obi, go! Over here! Over here! I'll be right back, y'all. I'm stepping away for a little bit. And I'm back. Monday Night Raw is back on from commercial break, and Dragon Lee versus El Grande Americano continues.
Powerbomb for the win. Kick out at 2.
El Grande Americano.
Looking for a little vengeance against the man who took the WWE Speed Championship from him, El Grande Americano. You can catch him
El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano. Uh-oh. El Grande Americano is in trouble.
We mentioned this earlier. Chad Gable out recovering from shoulder surgery.
Uh-oh. Dragon Lee putting his lucha. His, Lucha Libre and Lucha Underground skills in this play.
Big kick in the bottom turnbuckle. Dragon Lee fired up.
Oh, you know Dragon Lee fired. He's always fired.
Covered by Dragon Lee.
That theme song is too fucking funny for their El Grande Americano. I can't get off of that shit.
Incredible impact on the basement's drop kick in the corner, and
The
now
fuck is that?
Dragon looking to finish things off. Chop to the chest. Call that a hero top hero. A little lucha wisdom for you. Oh, beautiful! That was gorgeous. Cover now by El Grande. Hook of the leg. Kick out at 2. This gentleman is very impressive
He
tonight.
look like one of the newest versions of them Power Rangers.
Credit to Dragon Lee for hanging in there. Trying to feed off a non-existent fan base.
Go Power Rangers! We got Power Rangers in the ring, man.
Are you kidding? I feel like I've seen 20.
No,
or 30
I'm just
kids
playing.
around
I'm just
the
messing with y'all.
Americano just as we came out here. And they're selling them in the merch stands. It says Chad Gable's El Grande Americano mask. Right on the package. I saw
The
it.
Beatles. No. I'm going too far, man.
Dragon Lee, top rope.
Let me continue to watch the match, man, because I'm going way too far with that one.
Night covered by Lee. And Americano kicks out. Let's take another look at the massive double stomp right to the heart.
Beetlejuice. Oh, double stomp to Grande Americano.
Here comes the Dragon. Up over the top and down.
Y'all probably saying, man, will you shut the fuck
Dragon
up?
Lee's such a joy to watch. That you're going to bust out a Tope Con hero for us. Pensions later on.
That's what y'all probably saying. But you be quiet.
From the top, Dragon Lee, target acquired. Nobody held roll through. Oh! Diving headbutt. Yeah, hit him with a headbutt, but.
Wait a minute. You can't possibly think this win is serious, right? I mean, Louis Kaiser is the one that's in this El Grande Americano wrestling attire in the mask. I mean,
You wonder what, Cole? Right there, he's adjusted his mask, just like the original Grande Americano, who's got a steel plate in his mask, and he used it there.
Aha!
To pick up the win. I'm not gonna argue
Cheated.
but this is the original Grande Americano. Well, nonetheless, whoever it is, he picked up the win tonight over Dragon Lee.
Get the guy on my TV screen, man. That is just so disrespectful to the Hispanics, man. That ain't right, man.
You know,
You gotta get that shit off TV.
As Seth Rollins' personal oracle, I just want you to know, esta noche es tu última noche, hijo de puta. Esta noche es mi noche, cabrón. Well, look, I don't even know what you just said, but you're gonna watch your tone when you're speaking. Okay? Listen. Settle. Garrett, I hate those hands. I hate it too. 3 up, 3 down, like we're in baseball.
Bron breaking loose. He He look like he's freaking mad. This show getting funny,
It's
man.
going to be really interesting to form a band without seeing each other.
This show kind of funny tonight. Back on for commercial break again.
Arena in Atlanta.
Keep getting the thumbs up. Keep on hitting the likes. Those of you that just now tuning in, hit the thumbs up, man. Subscribe. Let's keep the like going tonight. And let's keep the views going tonight, too. We got 168 views already. That's amazing. Yeah, it may be kind of low, but it's still amazing. Better views than what I got last week, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I know who this is. Do I feel like saying it tonight? Maybe. Señorita Bonita.
The Dark Angel llega a Raw para hacer lo que siempre he hecho: dominar.
Hell yeah. It's Señorita Bonita, the Dark Angel, the Primera, the first.
In Paris. We just found out that NXT General Manager Ava will announce the Battle Royal participants from NXT.
Oh, Ava will announce the Battle Royal participants from NXT tomorrow night. Ooh. And I bet you one of them is going to be Jada Parker. I know that for a fact. Y'all better add Carmen Petrovic to the Battle Royal because you know she deserves to be in it. All that hard work she been doing in NXT. All that hard work in NXT, man. Pretty soon they're gonna have to put her in the main event scene too. We got the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther coming out. Just now tuning in, man. We got Gunther, the two-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. You might as well let that music continue, Gunther. You ain't even gotta come out here and cut a promo, man. You just let that music continue to be dangerous and just leave the arena and not come back until after Saturday Night Main Event. Still, WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
The past couple of weeks, do you think Gunther perhaps maybe looking past Goldberg to what may lie in his future? Personally, no.
Gunther's gonna take his time, man. He ain't even interested in being out here tonight. That look on his face, I can tell.
Champion, who's also a WWE Hall of Famer. I think Gunther is ready for Saturday.
You know, like he interested in being out here at all. I mean, do you blame, especially after what Goldberg had to say in his interview with Michael Cole? You know, that interview that was what? How about a week ago?
You're right. This Saturday night's main event, I will defend my World Heavyweight Championship against none other than Bill Goldberg. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been
I ain't gonna say the rest of the song.
abusing Bill Goldberg in the middle of this ring, and so far he's done nothing about it. Bill Goldberg is afraid. He's afraid of me. He's afraid of the pressure.
What in the hell? Who in the... Oh, look! It's not Goldberg, it's Oldberg. Oh, look, it's beard growing back. He's Asian. Not Asian, he's Asian. I didn't say Indian Asian. I didn't say it. I don't know what y'all think. Oldberg. I saw that video on Wheezy Blonde telling people to go touch grass. Something about Goldberg. I ain't touching grass. I don't want to see Goldberg out here tonight. I'd rather see Gunther out here than Goldberg. Am I the only one that don't want to see Goldberg out here tonight? Tell me I'm not the only one. Oh yeah, well, this is his actual final match, if you know. Just saying. The fans. Holy shit. I ain't on that gas. I ain't with you. I'm not on what y'all think of. So. Can he even spear go? I was gonna say, can he even spear Gunther? Can you stand tonight, Goldberg? Let's see if he can stand on the top rope again. It was the. Goldberg looked like he like he ready to sit down already. He walking like my dad.
In the history of our business, that man, intensity personified. That man just put our world has. Can you imagine what happens if Goldberg wins the top? Saturday night at Saturday Night's Main Event. It happens at 8 Eastern, live nationwide. NBC and Peacock. LA Knight and Seth freaking Rollins. Score is settled for these two. Come Saturday Night's Main Event. And the fight for Randy Orton will go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre, who is back with a vengeance. And of course, the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Goldberg versus Gunther. Goldberg's last match. I asked him what happens if
Yeah, we just saying Goldberg about to spear Gunther. Gunther, thank God Gunther got out of there quickly. Man, I imagine how a disaster that spear would have been. Now, man.
Women's championship. But it's Tiffany time for half. Tiffany Stratton and Evolution. And a long simmering rivalry comes to a head once again. Who will leave Atlanta with a victory? Will it be the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill, or will it be her longtime friend, her nemesis, Miss Money in the Bank, Naomi? Women's Tag Team Championship fatal four-way matchup. Raquel and Roxanne defend against the Kabuki Warriors from Raw. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte
The Kabuki?
from Friday Night SmackDown.
Sound like he said booty.
Now,
let me stop. Oh, we got Soul Rip and Zarya from NXT and the women's
she became NXT Women's Champion. She will do her best to defend against the dominant juggernaut, Jordan Grace. And the Women's Intercontinental Championship in a triple threat match.
Oh, man. I think this triple threat match should main event Evolution. Yeah. Triple threat women's Intercontinental Championship match between Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, and Bayley.
The winner receives
Yep.
a championship match at Clash in Paris. Don't forget NXT tomorrow night. Ava announced the NXT
Stephanie's going to be in that Battle Royal.
World Championship.
And I feel like she's going to win the Battle Royal. And I'm rooting for her to win the Battle Royal if she's going to be in it. We just got a video package showing Stephanie. She's not there tonight. Stephanie fans. Stephanie's not on Monday Night Raw tonight, but they did show a video package. At least they did that.
Jey Uso and Sami Zayn be dismantled by Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed.
You know, this is like the 4th, 5th week in a row and I've seen Grayson Waller backstage talking to the New Day. I wonder though that he's continuing this Austin Theory and Grayson Waller breakup storyline. I mean, it seems like it's falling apart or something, man. I don't know what the heck they're doing. I don't know what the heck they're doing, man. Well, I'm pretty sure we got We Want cross chants earlier. So, Seth Rollins versus Penta is the main event. I take it. What it's looking like. Everything else happened on the show already. Just now tuning in, you missed almost the entire show. Except for the main event. You're this close to being too late. like this close. I feel like playing the Star Fox theme right now. Ding, 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 ding. When are we gonna get a remake of Star Fox, man? That was the game right there, man. Star Fox on Nintendo 64. I still play it on the Nintendo 2DS. That's the game right there, man. I think Nintendo 64 is a lot better with the theme and all that. I wonder if WWE 2K25 is still on sale or not. I'm thinking about getting it. I want to go ahead and get a Nintendo Switch and get the Nintendo Switch 2 so I can start streaming Nintendo Switch 2 games like Super Smash Brothers, Pokemon Violet, Scarlet. And maybe some racing games. If they put WWE 2K25 on Nintendo Switch, I may stream it on there. Some fans still want wrestling games on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2. I like that theme for Penta, man. That's a perfect theme for Penta, man. He is getting over with the crowd that theme song so well. You know, Seth Rollins' own Mirage is going to come out and ruin the match. He's going to try to help him win. Seth Rollins ain't going to be able to go get Penta by himself. He's going to need some help. Penta's that darn good, man, in the ring.
On the one track that it is. You got one goal ahead of you. Beat Seth freaking Rollins. You can't worry about Sami Zayn. You can't worry about Jey Uso. You call him afterward, check in on him, you know, take him out for a drink while they heal up. But Penta has the opportunity of his career tonight. Penta dominated around the globe in various companies everywhere he went. But tonight he goes one-on-one with a man who many believe is the standard bearer in this business, Seth Rollins. The spectacular Penta. And a joy to watch in action.
They get tired of him doing that. I figured the look on Brock Breaker's face earlier, when I seen that look on his face, I could tell he was annoyed. I just thought about that.
This past weekend in Birmingham, the greatest to ever do it. What an event. So I don't think I'm speaking out of school when I say, sit down on the couch, stop whatever you're doing, and pay attention. This is going to be one of those matches people are buzzing about for a long time to come.
I bet they're gonna add that. I bet they're gonna add that for Corey to say on WWE 2K26 when it comes out. The fans are so over with that thing. Like, he's got on that black coat. The villain himself. I don't think calling him a vampire would be fitting, though. I'm just saying. Revolutionary, visionary.
In this matchup for Seth freaking Rollins, the opportunity to dispose of Penta, a relatively new superstar on the WWE roster who's got tons of hype, tons of upside, tons of potential. And Rollins would love to snuff all that.
Yeah, you better be paying attention to Penta.
Well, this situation with Penta dates back to before Money in the Bank, when Rollins and company tried to take out all of Rollins' opponents in that Money in the Bank ladder match before it actually happened. And then let's not forget what happened at Night of Champions. The night that Seth Rollins was going to try to cash in and cleared his Money in the Bank contract. Penta Rollins from doing that. It's all a matter of perspective. I would have looked at it as though Penta was collateral damage in the lead up to the Money in the Bank contract. They were specifically targeted. Specifically targeted because they were in between Seth Rollins and the ultimate goal, which was the Money in the Bank contract. If they would have left well enough alone, we wouldn't be here. Oh, Penta quickly start things off. Drops Rollins right outside the ring, and Penta now on the attack. Bouncing Rollins up our announce table. I expect the Hound very much.
I think Penta is taking his anger way too much. It's the kind.
Boom! Rollins, of course, a history of de-entries in his career. Penta targeted when he was starting things off here tonight.
His anger is going to cost him, man. You better get him back in the ring.
And Penta fired up, and Rollins was not expecting this onslaught early on by Penta. Vicious strike to the heart of Seth freaking Rollins. Come on! Penta rallying the WWE Universe tonight in Providence. And Rollins hurting in the early going and looking to get out of harm's way, but Penta not allowing it to happen. Again from behind. And
oh boy.
Bouncing Rollins off our announce table yet again.
It's Seth Rollins versus Penta in the main event of the night.
Understands the assignment. Understands what is
Monday Night Raw is 2
beyond
hours.
just the winner's purse, beyond just the win. Oh, no.
This is your Monday.
Oh, no.
July the 7th, 2025, Women's Evolution 2. To those of you that are just now tuning in, we kind of care a little late for this match because it just started not too long.
Tenure thus far in WWE. What is Penta going to do with it? Yeah, first time ever versus Seth Rollins, one-on-one. Penta's fired up.
The fans are fired up too.
Rollins,
Oh, not so much with them.
The veteran capitalized. Unlike Sami Zayn, Penta took a moment to bask in the adulation of the live crowd and hear the cheers with fans in their eyes. Rollins made it pay for a great point.
Sami Zayn Nico. Wait,
Jey Uso.
Don't choke him now, Seth Rollins. Don't choke him now. Ain't you the revenant, the visionary?
What he said at the beginning of the night would be the destruction of these three men.
You try to pretend like you were God?
Seth Rollins for a long, long time.
Hell, Vince McMahon ain't even God. He thinks he was God when he took control of WWE, but he wasn't.
Rollins wants to do the job on his own.
Triple H put Vince McMahon's creative and writing down the ring.
He can do that by taking out Penta, a fan favorite. That's exactly what Seth is going to do. It could be well on his way for Mr. Money.
Yeah, we all know how
Come right now.
Vince McMahon's writing and creative. We know that. I ain't gonna go.
Intercepted by Rollins. Quickness now of Penta sent Rollins over the top rope.
Triple H creates and writes for the book better than show Vince McMahon.
Come hero. Practice it. Well done. Penta. Shocking Rollins early on.
Oh man, match getting intense, and it just went on commercial again. This might be the final commercial break of the night. I don't know. I wish I had some kind of flame hat on my head would be moving. Be like, oh, I could be fucking hilarious. I had a chicken leg in my hand. I'd be like, bring that chicken. She getting drunk. It's time. They about to steal. They about to try to steal something. It's time to close my trunk. Woo! What a night, all right. Man. Late for the stream, and I still got 3 likes, and I still had 8 people in the live chat, and I'm about to have past 200 views. And I got them views. I got them 200 views faster than darn Spider-Man. Jesus, you guys are going crazy tonight with these freaking views, man. I'm telling you. This week's gonna be one of those weeks where the views are gonna be up again.
Rollins is a date with LA Knights.
Trackaholics. About to go crazy, man.
On NBC. And this is disrespect to the highest level.
Yeah, disrespectful to Lucha Libre wrestling.
Heyman looking on in the background, a big grin on his face per normal. Clutching the Money in the Bank briefcase, which of course inside is the contract. And Rollins could cash in any time he wants for a world championship. You know, it could happen Saturday night. Gunther and Goldberg going at it. Anything is possible as Penta does his best to fight
Lucha, like Lindsay Dorado's theme song hit on last week's episode of Evolve.
And Penta able to hang on. Kick of the face to Rollins. Penta right to the back of the knee.
Do you imagine how hilarious it is for a wrestler to have theme song and be like, Ching!
First into the canvas yet again. And the man with no fear is starting to pick up the pace. Rollins doesn't want to be there. Oh! Both boots driving all the wind out of Rollins' lungs. It'll be time for the Penta driver. Rollins gonna battle out of it.
Yeah, and I came out of nowhere going live late.
They're looking for a buckle bomb. Penta lands on his feet momentarily. Reversal, Penta into the corner. Oh, look at this.
Of course, Lucha Libre in Spanish does mean wrestling. That's why I said wrestling.
Kick out by Rollins. Oracle was beside himself for a moment. Take another look at this. First, this face first, the swing blade. Penta.
Yeah, I want something out of my throat.
2 knees to the spine, backstabber, and a count of about 2.5. Rollins staging.
And there goes the crowd.
Showing the respect of both these superstars.
I mean, do you blame him?
Electric night as we head into an electric weekend. Nashville for SmackDown Friday. Great American Bash. Saturday night's main event, Evolution on Sunday in Atlanta. That's a fighting out of it. And Rollins beat him to the punch.
Main event is killing it tonight, man. I'm telling you.
Goodness. Oh, I need right to the gut. Blockbuster by the visionary Rollins. Now
Seems like something commentary says on all the WWE 2K games. Oh, this is it. And Penta kicks out. Penta in the main event scene? I'll take it. I mean, the main event or babyface? Top babyface in the main event?
The top turn, the full extension on the front. All of Rollins' body weight, learning a lot about the toughness of Penta.
There they go with that CM Punk chant. Whoa. You love to hear it.
Out of the way just in time. Here comes Rollins once again. Set up on the top rope, kick to the 10. That'll stun Rollins. Terribly dangerous predicament.
Every time my shift manager does that, I'll be like,
Essentially for a superplex now. Change of plans up top. Lands on the apron. Great change for Penta. What is he going to do here? Penta now.
oh, that was nice, Hurricane, but Seth Rollins is still standing, man. You got to put him down. You got to put him down with that. Oh, there you go. He did. Power driver. Oh, that was close. That was really close.
This was too close to call. Penta sending Rollins straight down. Penta's driver. I don't know how Rollins got his shoulder up.
Throat, man.
Pure instinct, perhaps, there. Rollins is a survivor. We know that.
I really liked it.
He knows Rollins can
Oh, Heyman running his mouth.
As he looks to continue to establish the legacy of this big group.
Really? You don't have to say that on this.
I saw what he did there. Chad Gable with this move. The sacrifice, he calls it. Rollins fighting out. Obviously, Rollins has done his homework. Pop up. Look at the power of Mr.
Oh, hell no. You can't tell me he's going to be doing it. You can't tell me he's going to power. Buckle bomb. Yep, he did it. It went from a buckle bomb to a Mexican destroyer, man. What a match. And you got to get him off, Penta. He's got his hands on the rope. Wink, wink, wink. Too bad. Oh, well. Penta got too excited when he hit that one. Yep. Pretty much.
They're going to put Rollins away once again. Oh, and Rollins.
Oh, no. A low blow. I ain't laughing at that. That ain't funny. That ain't funny. That was too inappropriate. Even a kid would do that in school.
Well, look at the expression on Seth's face. Obviously, that was not an advantage, and neither was the stop.
Yeah, that went too far. I'll be shocked if Penta kicks out of this. No, he didn't.
3 for 3 for Rollins and company tonight. Here's your winner, Seth Rollins. Always away.
Fresh out that low blow, I kind of knew that was it. Uh-oh. Braun Breaker and
there you go.
Bronson Reed. Oh.
More destruction tonight. Penta is helpless.
Who the?
What false trauma? BFP hit Rollins. And LA Knight escapes.
He can barely get over that third barricade. That's funny.
Seth Rollins, somebody's got your number heading into Saturday.
Yep, and that somebody is LA Knight, yeah.
Atlanta, North American Master. 7 Saturday night.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
We'll see you in Atlanta.
Wow. Man, wasn't that something, folks? Man, Monday Night Show to a good show real quick. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. All right, folks, I'll be right back. When I come back, we'll go over all your Monday Night Raw results, including what happened between Sami Zayn and Bron Breakker, the main event. You know the deal. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, folks. Can I have your attention, please? Sorry for the long anticipated wait. So, are you guys ready to hear my thoughts on the Monday Night Raw Season 33, Episode 27, WWE Women's Evolution 2 Go Home Show? Let's take this off the screen first. All right. There must be something going on with the volume thing. Because I notice now that it's black. It's not supposed to be that way. Hold on, I gotta fix the audio here. Okay, so Monday Night Raw, Season 33, Episode 27, and WWE Women's Evolution 2 Go Show had a mix of exciting matches and segments. Now, the show started strong with Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman. The women's match between Kairi Sane and Roxanne Perez was a highlight, showcasing the wrestling skills. Sami Zayn's matches and segments kept the energy up, while Becky Lynch's promo delivered a powerful message. Other notable matches included Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed, and the hype surrounding Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. It also featured Goldberg interrupting Gunther. To those of you that are just now tuning in that missed the entire show tonight. Overall, I would give this episode a 7 out of 10. Some great moments and matches. Still room for improvement in balancing the storyline and match quality for WWE. Tonight was a solid episode, as I said. It went from solid to good, and then it went from good to solid. So I would give this a solid B+. That's the overall grade. Now, as far as the overall, again, 7 out of 10. So that is it, folks. That is all of your WWE Monday Night Raw. Well, what I'm trying to say is that is the end of your Monday Night Raw, July 7th, 2025 watch along results. If you missed me going over your Monday Night Raw results coming out of the Monday Night Raw WWE Women's Evolution 2 Go Home Show, I mean, I guess you could technically call this the Saturday Night Main Event Go Home Show too, even though Saturday Night Main Event is not really a premium live event. Just saying. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If I didn't go over the Monday Night Raw results fast enough, you can always rewind the stream. And if you missed my entertainment, my funniness, and all that, you got to go all the way back to the beginning of the stream. Start over. My Monday Night Raw, July the 7th, 2025 watch along will still be on the channel for the rest of you to tune in and listen to. So, And it's on my Monday Night Raw playlist as well. So, but thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the likes, the views, and I really appreciate the new subscriber that subscribed. Yes, we did get a new subscriber. So we now have 792 subscribers. Might have 793 or 94 by tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully. Let's keep this train going tomorrow, folks. We'll be live for NXT tomorrow night. We'll be live for NXT Season 19, Episode 17. That'll be airing on CW at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This is the WWE NXT Great American Bash Go Home show for NXT tomorrow night. I'll be live for that. Till then, good night, folks, and I'll see you guys live for the Go Home show tomorrow night. I'm out of here. Also, before I leave, be sure you share the stream to everybody. Let everybody know that I was live for the Raw WWE Women's Evolution 2 Go Home show. And encourage them to keep supporting my channel and encourage them to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and check out more WWE content that I have on the channel. Whatever you want. As long as they're supporting the channel, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and that's what's important, the support especially. But good night, folks. I'm out of here. I gotta eat, get to bed soon, and get up for work. So I'm gone. I hope you guys enjoyed Monday Night Raw tonight. I did. Like I said, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It wasn't the best Monday Night Raw episode. It was one of the more solid episodes of Monday Night Raw. More like a B+. Good night, y'all.